Okay, so I'm editing this video right now, and although I might have fixed the sound, not 100% there yet, but it's getting pretty close, I was kind of in a rush and I didn't test the colors beforehand, so now my face is pink. Like, there's always gonna be something. You can't have it all. It's either this or that. Look at this. I don't even know how to fix this. What do I do with this? You know what? I'm just gonna make it green. There we go. Now I look like Mr. Hulk. Because I don't know how else I would fix this. Now at least it looks intentional. Try to ignore it. Hey guys, guess what? I did it. I did it. I fixed the audio. Crying out loud. Took me so long. I think I've done it. I've spent literally the last hour trying to fix the audio. I got some pretty solid results. I still get better results if I just record the audio, not the video, not the screen, as you can hear from listening to this. I'm somewhat pissed because there's an awkward cutoff at like 20,000 hertz, but I don't think it's too noticeable. I think it sounds okay. Hopefully, if I get it right this time. Oh, okay, as you say, Mr. Hulk. However, I haven't opened the software in forever. I think I physically aged since the last time I've opened this software. And the reasoning behind that is that I'm always either at work, doing practical hours, or in college. Like shifting between those three things. I'm all around the place and it's crazy. I mean, I do get a random hour every now and then, but 1 hour, it's not nearly enough. I just took 1 hour to fix the audio. Anyhow, the reason I took so long for the intro is because we got a lot of time. You guys literally voted for Crash Mine-imator. That's what you want to see. Out of all the challenges, some pretty interesting ones. Switch the keyboard and the mouse. Flip the screen upside down. Don't move the camera at all. But you guys want to see me crash mine-imator. Something that happens relatively all the time. Anyways, if you are new to the channel, I want to ask you to hit the bell because now you're in for some quality audio. Today's my day off actually. That's why I can afford this. Jeez, my setup does not allow me to see the screen. Massive file. Where can I get the divided thing? Also, yes, make individual timelines. I want to crash this thing, boy. I mean, the obvious thing is to set unlimited values and then just crank it all the way up. I mean, that's obviously gonna crash, but I want to take it slow. I want to see how far we can get just with this. Did I have a special texture pack? Or did this always look like this? I'm not used to this. Okay, let's see. I clicked undo. Okay, let's add a character, and his name is going to be Steve. What I'm thinking is, okay, whenever you make a keyframe for something, that is going to add up to the lag, because the program, as I've said, starting easy. If you come to look at this, there's a lot of accuracy in here, so I type a random value in here, you can see that's a long number, and it's gonna memorize where the character is for X, Y, and Z, position, scale, and rotation all the time. So I think if we crank up a lot of keyframes, let's change all the values that we possibly can. We can't really crash it that way, but we can get some interesting results. I mean, not interesting. The last time I've done this, I can't recall the last time I've done this. I wanna copy paste this, and then additionally move them so the values are not the same as they were before. I've done that in case mineimator uses some special algorithm that compresses the file if the same value appears multiple times. I don't know anything about code, but better be sure. We're not trying to make anything nice, we're just trying to completely destroy the software. What I'm thinking is, I don't think it works that way. I don't know how mineimator works, okay? I'm not a code expert, but we give it a complicated transition because then it's a lot of up and down values that it constantly needs to calculate. It means in between those two keyframes here, it has to go back and forth several times, and I think that should be slightly harder to handle. Again, I'm not a code expert, it's just my speculation. I've actually lost touch for animating. I got demotivated a lot while on my said break. I'm still on a break because I still have a job. And today I actually went back to watch some of my collabs. I watched the slime collab, the Christmas collab, berry collab. They actually kind of got me in the mood because it's such a wholesome community. By the way, I am going to make the next collab soon, especially now with the good audio. I don't know, I got a bunch of ideas. I just don't want to share them out loud because it's better off if you just see it when you see it. You know what? I really hope the audio sounds good in this one. Give it the transition. Let's see. That looks cursed. Okay, let's try to mess with all the values. We have got Steve, who's having a spasm. Let's duplicate this Steve. Took quite a while for that to happen, so I guess we're already kind of hitting the lag mark. Let's try to duplicate both of them. Look at this. I clicked. It's taking a while to process that, so that is good. Oh, it actually is kind of laggy already. My frames are dropping. Let's see. Oh, point lights. That's what we need. We need a bunch of point lights. Increase the range. Oh, let's change their colors, just because. We're making a completely random thing here. Yeah, the next collab is coming soon. I already know the topic. Way to go. I think if we had a bunch of particle spawners in here. Hold on, is that a particle spawner? I can't see because there's a light shining in my face. A light that shouldn't have been there. Yeah, never again. 5,000 per minute. Put it in a folder and make an arc or something so it has overlapping action. I'm not showing that. By now, everybody here should know how to make a proper arc, okay? Because if you don't, I'll link a very, very old video in the description below. Be sure to check it out. That is completely random. Let's add a shape, which isn't a cube. I'm not even gonna bother animate the arcs realistically. I'm just gonna plop it onto the floor. Super intense ease in. Oh, this is gonna be so horrible. I know what it's gonna look like, but I don't want to stop because it's perfect. Boink, boink, boink. Oh, see, that is why you do arcs. Maybe click the preview icon. Oh, it's not that bad actually. Let's copy the Steves again. Oh no, that's actually taking a while now. Move them somewhere way out. Ooh, special blocks. That's good. Hold on, conduit. I want a more advanced model. One that has a lot of edges. Yeah, armor stand, that's it. You think copying body of Steve will apply? Ooh, it will. I can do that because I want the same motion here. I want this to go janky and have a lot of keyframes because this one has a lot of faces to show. For some reason, I wanted to copy the arm keyframes. I was like, wait, why can't I do that? Wow, there's a whole bunch of... That actually looks quite cool. Let's see, what else we got? Let's import some random audio. Let's add Act 6. That's Sean running down the street. Hold on. Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing.
Oh yeah. Ah, that's odd. I hope you can hear it because I'm not sure. I have to record with OBS because the other software that I use really compressed the sound. Only render glow, and I do this. What we need is another point light, and this is getting pretty filled up. Okay, let's add some. Ooh, I know. Give it a texture. The branches texture. This'll do. This'll do. It's got all of these details on it. What if I make it glow now, and the glow is affected by the texture, which means every single pixel is gonna have to calculate the glowing thing, or at least every single bit. Only render glow? Oh, I forgot it's not HD rendered. Oh, I guess it's not that bad. This thing. Why is it flipped around? Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way up. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. This is over-edited, but still, only rendered glow. Ooh, background. We can mess with background. Right, let's put the divide again. No. It needs to be multiple images. Right, let's put another one in here. Color. I don't think that matters too much, though. Just so we curse this project even more. Let's make the wind have a spasm as well. Like, I don't know what I've done. Guys, I think it's time for the big guns. I'm gonna duplicate this entire world with all the pieces it has inside itself. So, damn, I've done it. What now? Oh wow, just like that, really? You're gonna... Okay, fine, let's play this game. The first one's gonna be invisible. I'm not even gonna use instant transition to move them up and down. I'm gonna use two different ones, and I'm gonna make them shift all the time. Invisible, visible, invisible, visible. If you don't crash this time... Okay, the audio is super annoying because it's moaning in my ears.
I'm slightly confused.
Oh yeah, I forgot how fun this is. Duplicate this thing. Let's put the third one in there. Just duplicate this world again, so I have 3 different worlds, and it's going to be delayed just by a little bit. This is perfect. Look at all the Z fighting. Is this my life? What am I doing with my life? Let's go.
I'm slightly confused.
What's going on, babe?
Turns out it's not that hard
I'm
to make
slightly...
trippy stuff. I'm trying to speak. Will you shut up? Let's import a different schematic. Let's see how much damage is there. Okay, yeah, also separate timelines. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm wearing my no homo stuff. If you can even see it from here. If you want it, the link is in the description. Just mentioning. This is just going to be like the giant shade. We've made an umbrella that casts a shade down to the world. Even the cobblestone right here. Look at the cobblestone. What is going on in this what have I... It might not have been such a bad idea for you guys to vote on this. Time for the big guns again. I got another big gun. Wait, particle creators right here. 15 1,000. This kills particles if they exceed 200. So now we have 1,000 particles gonna be in the project all the time. Ooh, it's getting laggy. I'm just now starting to see what an actual beast my computer is to handle all this stuff. I'm having a spasm. I'm just looking. 1 frame per second, so the particles stay on there for way longer, which means I'm gonna have a lot of more particles. The cloud is slowly getting bigger. 2,000 particles almost. Still growing. Let's raise this number up. I can see the number rising. Let's go up because I think it's gonna exceed that number. Look at it. It's steadily rising. Oh yeah. It's definitely laggy. It's still rising. Does this crash? Oh my god. So navigating is somewhat hard. Hold on, let me get to the other side.
2 hours later.
This is as fast as I'm holding down spacebar. This is as fast as it goes. When I let go of my mouse, I gotta keep it still for another second. Otherwise, it registers the move as if I'm still moving the camera. Okay, let's press space. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's impossible to click away. Ow. Okay, now for the big guns, we go into settings. Program. If I could click the program, allow unlimited values to be set. Now, if I press F5, if I render this out, what it's gonna look? Rendered in almost 2 seconds. This actually looks like some crazy render. 2 seconds. That is the most I've ever gotten. Even in very laggy projects, it took like half a second the most. A sphere. Create a sphere. Let me create the sphere. It's too laggy. Since we have unlimited values, oh my god, it's so hard to navigate. This is what animation used to look like before we got all the fancy software and stuff. I'm gonna crank up the details here all the way up, and I think this should crash it. 500, and you're still going. Oh no, it actually went back down. Hold on, I have to hold click for half a second if I want it to take effect. 50,000, 50,000. That's it. You're gonna crash, man. You're gonna crash. You're going down. I never realized. It's not responding. We've done it. I never realized it's so hard to crash mine-imator. It usually happens like this. Look at the amount of stuff I've given into the project. Now let's go. Okay, here we go. It finally legitimately crashed. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. The only reason I'm wearing headphones right now is because I can't hear myself being as loud as I actually am, so I don't feel as bad about yelling to my neighbors. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was a random video. That was random as hell. Why did I do that? Why did you guys vote on that? What? I mean, I guess I'm gonna have fun in post-production. That's one thing. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, you can show support by actually liking the video. And that's it. We'll see you soon. P.S. Next collab coming soon. Stay sharp.